ban da dee doon 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 doo whoa 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 yo do do hello. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? How are you doing? Durin. What's up, guys? What's up, Tiger? What's up, Mighty Ram? BumbbleKitten. I'm on Top Chat. What's up, Top Chat? What's up, Hal Maiden? Thank you, BumbbleKitten and Miguel, for those likes and retweets on the Twitters already. We haven't even started. Today, guys, we're continuing episode 2. Yesterday was episode 1, so if you missed it, be sure to check that out sometime soon-ish. Hello, Manuel! Hello, all, to another day of Pheonix! Wright! Earlier day, and you're not even exaggerating, hundreds of records. Nice! GG's! What's up, Noah Spike? Okay, so let's go ahead and take a breather and get ready to play. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are having a great day. Fantastic day. I mean, as good of a day as possibly can as the world burns. Oh my word. I hope that everybody is doing as well as they can. Hearts and prayers out to Ukrainian people, and may this de-escalate sooner than it escalates further. Let's take a breather. Gotta have a good night of sleep after getting a wig to the face, right? Hold on, I need to put up my bot. Got home at 11 a.m. today, since today you let out early from freezing rain. Brr! How are you doing, Francis? Welcome, welcome. So, we got a wig in the face yesterday. Let us continue. We figured out Larry Butts was Harry Butts, and he saved the day. That's also not at all how that story played out. We ready, guys? We ready to continue this? Are we ready? Are you ready? That's some pretty hot coffee. Hello? Hello? This is Maya. Hey, Maya, it's me. What's up, Kat? How are you doing? Mia! What's up? You haven't called in a while? Sorry, I've been so busy. Have you been? Well, lonely. And it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz coming about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So what is it this time? It's... yeah, a clock. A clock? Oh, yeah. It's made to look like a statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hi, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know that I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. There you go. What's up, Megan? Hello. What's up, Naughty? What's up, Snow? Welcome. Sorry, I love it. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry, I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight? Say 9, pick it up. I'll be in the pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay, we'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Beep. Conversation recorded. September 5, 9:27 a.m. Working from home, do all the works and lurks. Holy crap, look at all those likes and retweets already. Megan, Tiger, Fungus, Bumble, and Miguel. Thank you. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. So 30 minutes beforehand. Faye and co-law offices. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry. I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Oh, you are not cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Ho, my dear Miss Faye, I'm so very sorry, but I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. No, not Mia! Oh my word, bro. Oh my freaking word. Red, white, and blue. American flag. Wait! Wait a second. Was that a text? Was that texts that were going on between Mia and Maya? I'm confused. I'm confused because that was 30 minutes. Mia got hit in the face a half an hour before she texted Maya, her sister? Or was she talking to her on the phone? It must have been texts. If he was instead using her phone to get his sister to come there? September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Faye and co-law offices. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh, I'm late. Oh, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. What's up, Brandy? She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's up, Omega? What? What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Oh, maybe she's in her office. Examine, I guess. I smell blood. That can't be good. I have to check to see if Mia, the chief, is okay. What? How am I supposed to check this? Oops, I just clicked out of the game. What is going on here? How do I... I smell blood. I don't see blood, bro. I'm so confused what I'm supposed to be doing here. I'm supposed to examine? I'm so confused right now. I'm supposed to examine something? I don't see anything to examine. Click door. Oh! No, that didn't work either. Nope, that's not it. Wait, what am I supposed to be doing? Court record? No. Wait, what? Smell blood. Have to check on, see if the... Oh! Office. Okay, I literally only have the office. smell. The blood. Sis. Someone's there. No. Chief? Chief! Chief! Who are you? Sad. Mia already dead, bro. The strange girl dropped on the cold. I left her lying on the sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly it began to fade, till finally she was cold. Rip Mia, bro! Chief. Now examine. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon. Again. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of glass light stand. No clues here. No clues here. Wait, the plant? I'm just looking. Oh, chair. The chief's chair. A simple, functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in too. Man, what information we absolutely needed. There's a large building right across the street from the office. The Gatewater Hotel. A nice, luxurious place. Okay, let's check her. Chief, it's hard seeing her like this. But if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must be the murder weapon. There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass broke at the back of the room. Nothing else that seems to be a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? The word is written in blood on the scrap of paper. Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. Receipt added to the court record. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I'd better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. With the thinker clock, she did, Fungus! I know, right? Sitting on the chair at that moment and be like, yeah, nice. Do I not pick up the piece of paper? It's painful to look. It looks like she was hit with it probably No. I'm trying to... Do I pick up the piece of paper? I want to pick up the piece of paper and add it to the court record. Did we do that? Oh, it is. It is added to the court record. Okay, let's see. Nothing else seems to be out of place. Let me just click a couple of things here just to be sure. Okay, I think we're good on the clues. Let's go. Slide! Oh, okay. Oh, the Faye & Co. ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra-neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used with PC was for email. She picked this up in an ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. She has a message. Right, I better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like somebody was halfway through taking it apart. Police! Please! Come quick! Wait, what? What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? Huh, she's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Okay, well, I mean, we walked in on it, so I mean, it's not like we're too worried here. All the chief's important documents are packed here. This is where she files her case records and recent rulings. Okay, we can't do anything. Oh, piece of paper. I know, right? Oh, man. That girl just now. Where did she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Oh, I hope she didn't run on me. Yipes! Don't scare me like that. Walked in on it, but remember what we learned. That's sus. Mega sus. Poor Larry. I know, right? Excuse me, but who are you? Huh. It's okay. I work here. Maya. Maya Faye. Maya. Faye? Maya. So Mia was writing the girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Talk first. She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me. Can you tell me what happened? I came in. The room was dark. And sis. So she was already dead. You and the chief. So, you're the chief's sister. I'm her younger sister. And you were here, visiting? This late at night? Yes. She said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yeah, yes. It was that clock. It was the thinker. Okay. Well, I guess we can just present her with this. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. Huh? That's my name! Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would sis write my name? Uh-oh, now I've done it. Woo, woo, woo! Woo, woo, woo! The police. Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police! Ha! Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? I don't like that voice for him. Gumshoe, what an odd name. What's up, Skyzo? We've received a report from building across the way. See? No, hold on. I need a breather first. I need a breather for this. For this guy. We've received a report. No, I don't like that. Hold on. I need to do it. It needs to be rough, right? Dang it. We've received a report from building across the way. See? I don't like that for him. He seems like got a person saying they saw a murder. It must have been the woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving an inch, Kay. Congrats, Skyzo. The Detective Noir. I've never played that. Is it close? Great, just great. Maya, wait. She wouldn't have. Nah. Whoa! Excuse me. Eek! Ah! The word Maya here seems to mean anything to you. That's my name. What? The victim drew this note in her own blood? See? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Case closed! Haha, you're coming to the precinct, ma'am. I don't know. Can I do a Boston, New York accent? Owlero, I like where your head is at. Boston. You're coming down to the... You're coming down to the... Man, hold on. What? Let me get to the next dialogue for him really quick. Dang it. Boston, New York accent. I think you're right. I think I need to go something like that. How are you doing, Owlero, by the way? Maya's younger sister. Mia's younger sister. Maya. Was not close at all. I know it wasn't close at all. I didn't say I was good. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out till the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around, waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6th, 9:07 a.m. Detention center, visiting room. Wait, where's the detective, Gumshoe? I need a piece of his dialogue so I can try it. I can try it and find that sound, that accent. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Well, I mean... Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. It's up to you. I'd better give it to her straight. It's up to you. Up to me? Yes. I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here. They're never gonna believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked like me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? I don't think so. No, I never thought. It's okay. I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How did that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear in the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. What's up, McMackey? Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. What a savage! That's what she said. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia... you know... Talk. Maya. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training. What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training. Spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Could you tell me more about the day of the murder? Oh, yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes. That clock, shaped like the thinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case?
Right. She said something about that. She said, I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah. I forgot how to delete those things.
Oh my word.
So, you're an acolyte, medium in training. That's right! The Fae family, especially women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second, you said Fae family? So, Mia was into this stuff too? Of course! She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait! What? So, you're a real, honest-to-goodness spirit medium? With ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, you can't contact Mia's spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her. Bah! I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy.
Your cell phone.
So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. Oh. I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks.
How the F is she going to write the note?
Huh? Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave it to me a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me?
Wait. Wait. I guess maybe he gave her a pen, but maybe not. Well, I mean, even if he gave her a pen and paper, how would they pass it amongst themselves? There's a wall in between them. There's no way to pass things between this stuff. Gunshot? Who died? Mia! The freaking lawyer from the last one, bro.
Yeah, right, McMackey? Okay, I'm gonna hit accept. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry, leave it to me.
Refuse? It's too late now! Way too late now. Way too late now! Owlero! Oh my word. Dang it. Am I not gonna be her lawyer now? Dude, wait a second. Is this gonna change how do we not get to represent her at all now? That's it, game over. Game ruined, man. We're done. That was a short game, guys. Ace non-attorney, exactly.
What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow? What if this guy refuses? They told me if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? You're gonna give me until 4 this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. I've been doing the last few hours just talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. See, the morning at...
Why did I...
It's practically qualified serial murder by now.
Wait, hold on, what?
So then, what did you do when you arrived at the office?
It was right around 9. The lights were off, and I could smell blood. Then I found her. My sister.
Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear right now.
I thought... Wait, what? I accidentally skipped too much. I'm gonna present her with... glass shards.
This was lying next to the chief body.
I saw that too. It said they thought pieces were of the broken light stand.
Yeah, that seems about right. Though I'd never heard of a glass light stand before this.
Yeah, what is that?
I wanted to ask you about the murder weapon.
Poor sis.
Better not ask her about this now.
Okay, quickly though, why is she not telling us that there's something in the murder weapon? There are papers inside the weapon of murderation, bro. I'm gonna examine.
This guard monitors visitor room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. Smile for the camera. No clues here. No clues here.
Okay. Okay, I guess we'll go here first.
A real pro, that guy. I know, right?
September 6th, Grossberg Law Offices.
According to the receptionist, the big boss is out.
Bought a whole entire lamp made out of glass. Exactly.
But she couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer.
You've been watching him for minutes and he really hasn't moved. Yeah, bro, he didn't even blink, bro. He didn't even blink. He may not have even been breathing. That man, super pro.
Not to mention running an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case. And if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone's got money here to burn. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick, it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves, filled with expensive-looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read.
I doubt it, bro. I think we're done. What's up, Crimson Ghost? How are you, dude? Okay. Back out of this. Move to the offices.
September 6th. Faye & Co. Law offices. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching and looking for clues. Hey! You there!
This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Is that closer? This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. It's a little too southern. Mahogany. The first time. How did you pronounce it? Mahogany. Maybe. Mahogany. You put the emphasis in the wrong spot, maybe? Mahogany. You liked my rugged voice?
This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing.
Gumboots. Right.
This is a crime scene, pal. I'm Batman. This is a crime scene.
Boston accent. Nope. I'm trying to get that Boston. Bat shoe, bro. Bat shoe. I'm trying to get that New Yorker. This is crime scene, pal. No trespassing. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. That's a little bit more New York. Dang it, that's tough. I need to practice my freaking accents, clearly. Dang it, how does Boston exactly sound? I need like a sentence to say in a Boston accent. What is a sentence I can say in a Boston? Hey, I'm walking here. Okay, that's more like it. Thank you, Owlero. Oh, I'm walking here. That's more, I can hear that in my head. Hey, I'm walking here. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Is that closer? I kind of like it. Hey, this is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. It's difficult to do Gumshoe. It kind of is. I'm torn between rugged and now that one that Owlero about Boston. It's a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. No, I mean it still comes out a little bit too southern. I think it's still coming out a little bit slightly too southern. You still go with your first vote? Just me not accenting. You like the Batman voice the best?
This is crime scene, pal. No trespassing. No.
I can't. No, that's too low.
This is a crime scene. This is a crime scene, pal.
No, dang it, I can't do it.
This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing.
What's up, Patrick? This is a crime scene. That's gonna, yeah. If I try to do Batman, it'll just absolutely destroy my voice for sure. Photoshop Detective Gumshoe on Batman's body. Head on Batman's body. Exactly. He's angry. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. I'm trying to go with thinking of like okay, so the character like man, there's a police detective in one of those. My real voice works. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Just using my real voice. Just be like, this is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. That's right. You heard me.
This is a crime scene, pal.
You guys think my voice works? I am Detective Gumboots. No, I got it. I got the perfect voice. Guys. I got the perfect voice. Ready? This is a crime scene, pal! No trespassing! Hey, kids! This is a crime scene! Yay! No trespassing now! Woo! Today is brought to you by the letter A! Oh my word! Yes, do that. How do you get the name? Gumshoe is just tiger. Gumshoe is just is another word for detective. It dates back a long time. Gumshoe. There is, oh man, there's other strange words that they use for detectives. I can't think of, but there is several. Like Sherlock's kind of stuff. This is a crime scene. Gollum. This is a crime scene, pal. No, wait, hold on. My precious. How does that work? My precious. I'm trying to get my Gollum voice. Dick. Oh yeah, and Dick is also a name for a detective. It's also a referred term as well. So yeah, that's another one. That's another example actually, because his name is Dick Gumshoe. So yeah. Man, yeah. Today's crime scene is brought to you by the letter M for murder. Oh my word! Oh, that's good. That's good, Manuel. Okay. Seriously though, I'll just use. You guys want me to just use my own voice for him? I'll only be able to use my own voice for one character. So, this is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. That feels weird to just do my own voice. I mean, I can see it. I can see why you guys see that. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. I could see that. Or do you want me to actually do Elmo or Stitch or Golem? I can actually do all of them. Hello. My name is Stitch. Stitch or Hannah means family. Family means nobody gets left behind. Blue punch buggy! Do a poll? Okay, let's do a poll. All of them at the same time. There you go. My voice fits him. Detective Gumshoe, what's up, Bumble? Voice. You see him with a New York accent? I was trying to do a New York accent. New York. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. I mean, I could see it. I could see it too. Maybe my own voice, but with the accent, because I was trying to add an accent with my voice change. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. I could see that. Okay, so my voice, rugged, Elmo. You gotta watch Sopranos like 15 times and I'll get it, bro. I need to hear it. If I heard it enough, I'm sure if I heard it like directly in my head, and then, well, maybe not. I mean, I'm trying to think if I could do other accents. Like I could do an Irish accent. It's not that hard, right? This is an Irish accent. Maybe I'm not thinking right. Things like that. A British accent. He's definitely not British. And I mean, we could go with more of a Cockney accent, right? Is that how that is? They call this a Cockney. Or we can make him Southern, from the southern parts of Texas. It's a Scottish accent. No, that's the one I have the hardest time doing consistently, is Scottish. I need to almost have it in my ears constantly to be able to consistently do it. I don't know why. I need to practice my Scottish for sure. I watch Braveheart and then I have the Scottish accent down. Wait, okay, so my voice, rugged Elmo, New Yorker / Boston. Okay, here you go. Oh, I should say accent. Dialect. No, not quite a... Well, I mean, I guess, does Boston and New York have their own dialects? I mean, I guess they do. They probably say a lot of things that I don't say over in my part of the country at all. Maybe, maybe not. Let me put on some music while we're waiting for this. Let me go. Where's my where's a really good song for this? Hold on. I'm looking at all my songs, and we're gonna put on Instance. Sorry. Why did your New York accent vote didn't count? I don't know. Elmo is winning. Guys, you guys seriously want Elmo? You guys are savages. Such savages. Looks like it's rugged Elmo. Elmo's gonna win. Okay. I'm joking about the Elmo, guys. I'm not gonna do Elmo. You guys can vote Elmo. It was a joke. It was a joke thing. I don't want to make this a joke. It has to be serious, and that'll just completely ruin it. So don't vote for that. I was joking. If you voted for Elmo, you wasted your vote. Thinking I'm serious about that. Jeez. Rip off! Dude, it would completely ruin the entire playthrough. Every part that he's in, it would completely destroy any seriousness that we could have. How do I know this has happened? Because I've given ridiculous voices to people in the past, and it just completely destroys. Hey, McMackey, thank you so much. Guys, get a hashtag in the chat for McMackey, Elmo or Wright. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. It's funny, though. Yeah, but I mean, if I do the Elmo voice, then every time that it's going to come into this point, you guys have all experienced this. It's going to completely ruin my experience. I don't know if you guys understand that. It'll completely ruin my experience of the game. Because I won't be able to, it'll be funny. You're absolutely right. It'll be funny, but it'll also turn every serious situation into a situation of levity or funniness, and it'll be funny at first. Yeah, it would be hilarious at first. Yeah, I agree. It would be absolutely hilarious at first, but think about having to give this guy an Elmo voice like down the line. Think about like an hour or two of this guy. Do you watch Elmo, guys? Do you guys watch Elmo? No. Do you watch Elmo regularly? No, you don't. And one of those reasons, I'm sure, is because you don't like the high-pitched noise. I mean, you don't watch Lilo and Stitch regularly, probably. The only thing that people could argue is they watch Lord of the Rings regularly. So that's a point for Golem. I can't do a believable Golem, though. Okay, everybody who voted for Elmo, you are in agreement that you would get tired of it, and while you can leave, and you can just be like, oh man, that was funny, I had a good laugh, I'm gonna go leave and do something else now because this is not keeping my interest anymore. And then I still have to do it. I still have to stay here and play the rest of the game with that voice. I mean, I would just change it anyways. Down the line. Okay, it looks like rugged since I put Elmo in there as a joke, I honestly did not think that many people would vote for it. I figured a couple people might vote for it. An Elmo demo, I just did it. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. There you go. There's your demo of of what that would be like. Rugged gets the win. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. We're savages. Alright, ending the poll. If we run into dialogue that he says that would be particularly funny, if we run into dialogue that would be particularly funny as Elmo, I will do Elmo for that piece of dialogue. Like, you know, this is sponsored for you by M. You voted for Rugged. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Is that what you guys want? This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Man, that harsh one's gonna be a little bit on my voice. Okay, I got it though. Okay. Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, Pheonix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Ha ha ha! Guess I got the name wrong, Mr. Wright. Ha ha! Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right, and you were... Detective Gumtree. Detective Suede Shoes. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. You're right. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. Phew, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Ba 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 da ba 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 doo doo doo. Wait, if he thinks we're her lawyer and we end up not being her lawyer, then are we gonna get in trouble for questioning him? I don't know if the game is thinking about that deep. That's like really deep. I don't think the game goes that deep. What's up, Janelle? That seems too deep for this game. Like, if I would get in trouble for illegally questioning him when I'm not actually when I have not signed something saying that I am indeed Maya's lawyer. So I don't think the game goes that deep. I would be surprised. I would be surprised if the game went that much in detail. Because legally, I don't think we would actually be able to talk to him and say we were her lawyer when we weren't. We could get in a lot of trouble. Oh man, we would get in so much trouble. Lose our license and everything. Anywho, I don't think it goes that deep. We'll find out. About Miss Faye. Did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. I don't think... Bro. Dude. And this I have a problem with. How is he's showing the... I mean... Is this... Yeah, I mean, I guess that's something... I mean, it would have to be put in evidence. Never mind. This makes sense. Maya. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win. Why? Why do you say that? City put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth?
I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all.
Edgeworth.
Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you?
Of course I do.
I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Ah, don't talk about him that way. You make him sound barely human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at an incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon.
Nice fungus. Back. Examine!
Maya's favorite potted plant. I remember it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember. Cordyline stricta, pal. Who was that?
Oh, I guess it was a different voice. Wait, who was that? It must have been him. It must have been him, honestly.
The sky is blue, and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is that Mia probably read all of these. An old movie poster. Apparently, this is the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days.
Okay, well, I guess we're done here. Oh, wait. What, can we present him with anything? Oh! Let's try to present this with him.
I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? Yeah, I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me.
Tell him straight. I shouldn't do that.
If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me. Something the matter? Oh, no, it's just... detective. Nope, I know nothing, pal. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. A cell phone holds all a little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. You're trying to confuse me? Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive. You're quite the detective. Oh, here, you can have the cell phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all. Seems you didn't notice the recorded conversation. Maya's cell phone received from Detective Gumshoe. Check the court record to hear... Oh, wait, I don't know. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You're all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influence in the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her.
I didn't. Didn't it take like 4 to 8 years to become a lawyer? Actually, to become a lawyer, as far as I'm aware, all you need to do is pass the bar. And you don't even need to go to school for it. If you can pass the bar, you can become a lawyer. As simple as that. So you can go to school to learn what you need to learn, But as far as I'm aware, all you need to do is just take the bar exam. And if you can pass it, you become a lawyer in every state in America. Somebody can fact check me and make sure and see if that's true. I would love to know. I've never actually looked it up myself. I am curious.
Well, the witness? Yeah, it's April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her.
You literally just told me her name.
Oh, yeah. Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So, you've sent her home already then? You're trying to use your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So, she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get in a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay visit to Miss May.
My word, very dense person. I'm gonna check this. At 9:27.
Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I wanted you to hold on for me. Again? What is it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like the statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? Oh, that's lame. No, I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I had to put some papers inside instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? I'll leave that one up to your imagination. See you tonight at 9.
Okay, so what my confusion was the AM PM earlier. We have nothing else to talk to you about? Nope. Move. Is he back? I'm actually curious if he's back really quick. Nope. I can just straight examine everything all the time. And she's sitting here?
Hey! What is it? Did you meet the lawyer? Sorry. I haven't seen him yet. I see. I better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about.
Why don't your family? Why can't I be your lawyer? I should have just tried to been her lawyer or something.
What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young.
He still hasn't moved. He hasn't.
I don't know where my mother is. Don't know. So, she could still be alive? The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. So, you live by yourself? Yes. I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had become an independent, or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her, all by herself up on the mountain. So, who was this man who ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it. Apparently, the police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved, we thought. You thought? The man my mother helped, the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with the medium had been carried out in secret, of course, but a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumping on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name! My sister told me. White. Well, that's some evidence. I got your phone back. I was trying to oh wait, I hit check, not present. Hey, I got your cell phone back. Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice? Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks. Thank you. Remember that receipt? You mean the one with my name on it? Any idea why she... Absolutely none! Do you trust me? What are we saying, guys? Sure. Let's say we trust her. I trust you. Why? Don't you think I did it, too? Well, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say from the first picture of the other dude bashing her, doing this smacking motion, I'm gonna say no. Maybe not. But, you know, maybe the game is fooling me and makes me want to think that she is not it when she's been it the whole time. No, I don't. I mean, Pheonix has no reason to necessarily trust her. What if that was her on the weekends? There you go. It's just a hunch. It's just a hunch, but... The detective thinks I did it. Sorry. I've never seen that before. I know! It's literally the autopsy report. Alright. See you later, lady. Very convenient thing sticking out of there. September 6th, Gatewater Hotel Room 303. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Whew, let me go freshen up. I can look that part of the beautiful eyewitness. Oh, 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 oh. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Man, if that's not foreshadowing in any other way. Bro, yeah, I pity us too. I wonder why. The obvious screwdriver, right? The flowers are fake, as expected. I know the sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! 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 What are you doing? No touching! Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode it for a second there. I wonder could it be inside the drawer. Examine. I didn't mean... I just wanted to look at the screwdriver. I wasn't looking in the drawer yet. Bro. No clues here. There are 2 wine glasses and a bottle of wine. That is a clue, sir. Oh. Late summer sunlight streams through the window. No, that is not the evidence I was looking for. Who's the other person? There's Faye & Co. Lofts is outside the building, of course. You can see inside the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face through this distance. Bro, I'm so confused. The late summer... Yeah, bro. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. I'm wondering why he is not questioning... I am wondering why the F is... he's not questioning the two glasses. That's odd. There's only evidence of her being here, right? Who's she waiting on? Clearly in evidence, bro. Clearly in evidence. We now know it's late summer. No clues here. Yeah, that's a clue. She left the blinds open. Ah, a still scene painting. What should that be? Still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. No clues here. No clues here. Okay, back. I like how she's just staring at us while we're looking around her room. Talk. This room. I see there are 2 glasses. Yes! Thank you! Is someone staying here with you? Oh, what amazing powers of observation! You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television. I think a monkey would have noticed. No, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? Miss May doesn't like nosy lawyers. Oh, boy. Oh, right, exactly. Could you... just who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No, Hey, I'm just trying to do my job here. You know you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh, boy. What you witnessed? Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observe! Incident! You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Better not encourage her. You know, the thing that happened the other day, the bad thing. What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please. Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh, boy.
Bum bum ba da ba ba bo 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 do bo 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 be do.
Excuse me. Oh, excuse me, but I'm a witness. Police witness, you understand? How could I possibly give you any information in good conscience?
I like how she just becomes completely self-aware when I just start throwing random evidence at her. Bum, 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 bum. You know what she is, guys? Do you literally know who she is? Do you guys notice?
She's Temmie. She is Temmie
from Undertale. If Temmie was a person, boom. Bro. Let's take a breather. Human Temmie. 100%. 100%. Hairstyle, eyes, doing this. 100% Temmie.
Hi, I'm Temmie.
Okay. I love how she's become self-aware though. What is so funny is that now she's self-aware and she's like, how would I give you evidence when this whole time she's just like playing us? She's like telling us, they wrote this into the game because the stupidest thing that a player could do is what I just did. But I do this in all games. I try everything. I will try to give her all the... I mean, unless I know that it's going to be a problem, I'm still going to see what happens when I do that. And I think a lot of gamers might, in a lot of cases, just see what happens. You know, even if we know that it's not necessarily the correct decision, and we know that there's not any like bad consequences for doing that, then I mean, I think more people would. I do.
Me, the witness, just like in the movies.
Like, just start showing her all this. Here, let's prove to her I'm a lawyer. Look.
Excuse me, but I'm a witness.
No! Why don't you say something different? I literally was just proving to you I'm a lawyer by showing you my attorney's badge. Okay. Whatever. Anywho, screwdriver. Oh! Bro! He already put it together! Hey, I was thinking as soon as I saw the two glasses, the first thing I saw as soon as I saw the two glasses is that for sure her significant other or whatever, whoever that second glass is for, is the murderer, right? And I was like, okay, but that's a stretch. I don't really have evidence for that. Boom! Enter the screwdriver with the unscrewed receiver. Not finished. Boom. Solved. Whoever she's hanging out with or her herself. No, it's got, I mean, no. I mean, they wouldn't have the two glasses. Maybe. 2 days of watching it. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Alexis. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Okay, we're moving on. I'm calling it. Her significant other is it, whoever that is, and that she was supposed to, that the whole intent was for her to wait for somebody else to be in the room so that she could call and do that, and then that's hers, because she knows this lady knows all the things, and she's intentionally being difficult. So yeah, I don't think she's dumb. I think she's intentionally being difficult and is aware, especially since she went and completely made it self-aware when I tried to hand her evidence that she shouldn't have anyways. Anywho, law offices maybe. Let's go. Let's talk to you, I guess. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I want to go to detention center. I want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. I want to go to law offices. Here, yeah?
Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard.
Okay, so I did it wrong. If it was the most over-the-top clearing of the throat he ever heard, then it's probably something more like Could you imagine somebody doing that? Ha ha! So, you're the one they say's been looking for me?
Yes. That's me. Man, he looks even grander than I imagined.
That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer now, are you now?
Yes. Well, yes.
Then, what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please, proceed.
Not busy? Then how could no one get in touch with with you?
When the spit Alexis D. Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it.
Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey.
Huh. Ah, yes, Maya Fey. Go on.
Why this strange reaction?
Ha-cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. Really? Right after you said you're not particularly busy. How is this guy a famous lawyer? How is this guy a famous lawyer when he couldn't even keep his story straight for 2 sentences? What the I can't go taking on cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible.
Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow?
Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent him. Sorry, end of discussion.
What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him.
Yeah, that's kind of a little suspicious. Again, terrible lawyership. Why would you do that? I mean, he must have a reason. I'm just going to assume he has a reason. We'll move on assuming he has a reason.
What do I tell Maya?
That we're her lawyer now? Duh. Your refusal.
How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case.
Well, you see, it's just I'm busy, you see. But the client is Mia Fey's sister.
Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course, I know that. However, you know what? He actually seems strained. Actually, looking at his face, I think I'm giving him the wrong tone. Looking at his face, he looks like he's under duress. Right? He actually looks like he's under duress, so I might be thinking of this wrong. I thought he was being pompous, but based on like the sweat drop and I'm sorry, I must refuse. Goodbye. That's probably more how I'm supposed to be doing this. It seems like he's more under duress and not just an asshole. So creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Grumble. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt would take on this particular case. I'm terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon. But could you leave now? Please, I've nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? How do you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion, never looked back, that one. That painting. That's quite a painting. You noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the wool straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention with parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. Okay, that's odd. That's very odd. Am I in the voice acting business? By streaming and voice acting on the streams, yes. But have I been paid to do a voice acting job ever? No. I don't even know how to apply, honestly. I've tried. So, when it comes to applying for jobs for voice acting, I tried to look out for like voice acting areas and stuff. And businesses around my place, there isn't one for a while, quite a drive. And then the websites I've gone to, I've just gone to maybe 10 different websites, and all of them seem to be scams in some way or another. You have to pay $50 like a thing if I monetize my streams. Yeah, there you go. Or members, you guys are all paying it, right? You guys are all paying $2. So technically monetized streams, voice actor. You guys enjoy the voice acting. I really, as I was saying to Kat, I feel like I have a wide range. I can't say that I do because I'm not a professional, and I haven't met a professional that has graded me. So I feel like I do. I'm sure if I met a professional, though, they would just blow me out of the water with anything I could do. Let's take a breather real quick. Typing in voice acting casting calls. That's a thing? That's a thing? Maybe I should look into that. Do we need to look at anything? Voice acting auditions? No, I've never tried. Hey, Frog! Is that who that says? It is! This month is purely to pay for voice acting. Guys, get a hashtag in the chat for Francis. Senor Frog enough. Such voice acting. It's fun. It's fun. I follow a couple of voice actors that do content. It's pretty awesome. Like they like Pro ZD, I want to say his name is. Just fantastic voice acting. All right. We already searched everything. Thank you, man. Hearts, Frog. What's up, Maz? Welcome, welcome. You love these? Nice. Okay, move. Let's tell her that we're gonna be the only one who will take her thing. September 6th, 3:42 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. Well, she has to take us as a lawyer, I guess. Hiya. No! You're back! Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. Oh my word, just be honest. What really happened? You don't mean me? You refuse to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Defend Maya! We're defending her, right? Is there some reason we're not? Guys, is there some reason we're not defending her? Oh, I got away. Frog and Cat, what did you guys choose? Did you choose go home or did you choose defend? For the next lady, old lady from SpongeBob. She wears a funny robe. Who does? Maya? Who does? You defended, Alexis? I don't know the old lady from SpongeBob, I don't think. You chose to defend? I don't think I can. I don't think in good conscience I can just go home. Defend! I mean, I'm sure that no matter what happens, she obviously didn't go home. So, I'm sure if you chose to not defend, that in some way you would still become her lawyer, right? It wouldn't just skip to the next episode. That would be crazy if they just skip all the rest of the thing and you could just go home on that episode and the episode's done. That would be interesting. I don't necessarily think that that's how it would happen. I wonder if that's what would happen. I've made up my mind. Too busy finding superhero lawyers. Exactly, Manuel. I'm gonna defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well, someone else is the culprit. You aren't the culprit. Someone else is. How do you know? I have a hunch. Given the evidence, it would be easy to assume that Maya was the killer. But there's something about this whole thing that smells fishy. That witness's strange behavior, was that all an act? The way that lawyer refused to help out Maya. But more than all of that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad, nor more lonely than that. Imagine he was saying this out loud And she's just like sitting there listening to him say this inner dialogue as outer dialogue. This big savage.
I know. I've been there a long, long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side.
Francis, exactly. Like that. That's how she would be looking at him if he was saying it out loud, just like that. She's all like, bro, you did not say that to yourself, bro. This thinking out loud is really inappropriate, bro. Bro, what? He's saying all of this crap out loud. He's just blatantly saying it all out loud, and everybody can hear him. But hey, bro, that guard is so professional. He still hasn't moved. Even he should be surprised. Wouldn't that be hilarious if the guard was also looking at us like, oh my word. Whew! Hilarious! Oh my word! Whew!
Maya.
Look at her. Oh my word! She does not believe us at all. She does not believe us at all, guys. What's up, Fairy? How are you doing? Thinking about lunch break.
I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you. That's hilarious.
Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right. Thank you.
Phew. She smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right?
Yes! And I trust you. So, you trust me too, okay?
It's the deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? Well, it was when I tried to look in that drawer that she got all defensive. There's got to be something in there.
The guard did it, you're calling. It's the guard! It's the guard, bro. Make sure we can't do anything new. Nope. We look good. Wait, hold on. Actually, examine.
Monitor's visitor room. He hasn't moved an inch.
A real pro, this guy. It's been hours. It's literally been from 9 a.m. to, what is it, 3:40 something p.m. right now? And he's not freaking moved an inch. He literally has not moved. Bro, this man is possibly the most he needs to get a pay raise. This guy. He needs a pay raise, bro. Okay, so can we get inside our room now? Good afternoon, sir.
Excuse me, are you?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the proud bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir.
Oh, right.
I've just come up to deliver room service, sir.
Do you know where Miss May might be?
I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the facilities. If you have no need for anything, I'll take my leave, good sir. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy.
Yeah.
I'm still I'm suspicious of that bellboy, guys.
Wait, No, hey! Huh? Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. I almost forgot. You came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there's a message for her? Please tell her that Miss White of the Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right. Sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp. Where have I heard that name? Pheonix, you're a dummy! This man is all like, where have I heard that name before? Oh, so many things in brain. Oh no, where have I heard that name? Could it have been that I heard it not even a few hours ago by Maya herself? That's insane. Oh no. White. That was his name. My sister told me. I like how he had the flashback. And he had to have the flashback to remember that. I mean, we all knew that, didn't we? Like, did we really need the flashback? Guys, did we really need the flashback? I don't think so. I don't think we needed the flashback. I'm salty. Why? Was that the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother? Yeah. Could it be a coincidence? Examine. Watch her. We're going to examine it, and then she's going to come out and be like, hey, what are you doing? There's a screwdriver sticking out of the half open. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap. What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? He is literally saying this out loud. This is not even in her dialogue. She's in the other room. With manual. Wiretap added to the court record. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Miss May? Dismay? Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind this all. I know it. He's screaming it. Exactly. All right. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. Oh, yeah. That's real smart. Using illegally obtained evidence from the privacy of somebody else's hotel room without a warrant. Yeah. Real smart, bro. Real smart. You're literally gonna get that evidence removed and not even be able to be used because we are literally doing this in the illegal way, bro. Gotta throw some. I'm throwing my lighter down because I'm upset. I'm upset because this would not work. We would not be able to take this and then use it in a court of law. If we took this out without some legal way of doing it, via warrant, via something else, and we just stole it, then she could argue that we invaded her privacy, therefore get that removed from evidence. And we would need that as evidence, right? Offended. For Maya's sake, I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, it's... You know what I mean. Who are you talking to, Pheonix? Who is he talking to? He said, you know what I mean. Who knows what you mean, Pheonix? Who? The woman in the room you're stealing things from? Or the bellboy who left already? I'm so... Pheonix? Okay. No, bellboy, stay Time to scram.
Oh, now he goes to inner dialogue.
I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court!
Dude, nice. Save. I mean, is there a reason to save over a different file? I mean, I can, just to be safe, in case I need to change something, but probably not. Now he's talking to invisible people. Exactly. Alright, go.
Court! September 7th, 10 a.m. District Court. Courtroom. Number 1. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I'd better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant.
Same judge? I know, right? This is where you're at in the game?
Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement.
That's the same voice we did for the judge, right? Am I supposed... Did I change my... That's the voice we did for the judge yesterday, right? Can you guys confirm, right? I'm trying to remember. Did I do something else? It was...
Mr. Edgeworth, give the court your opening statement.
A mix between this and Billy.
Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement.
Thought I voiced him like Elmo.
Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement.
Like that? I feel like that's more like that's what you're looking for. Yeah. Okay.
Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene.
Oh, wait, he's more chill. He's too chill. I wasn't looking at his face. He's, like, very chill. He's like, thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. And we have a witness here who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor.
I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then.
If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer of the scene, Detective Gumshoe. And I was like screaming, yeah, right? Yeah, he's just too chill. He's bored. This man is bored, even. Yep, this man is like just bored. He is not interested. This is like just... This is 1 in 1,000 cases for this guy right here. That's the attitude that his demeanor is giving off. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court.
Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir.
Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder.
Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain.
1 second, guys. Alright.
The body was found here at this window. And the cause of death?
Oh, and the cause of death.
Loss of blood due to being struck by blunt objects, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker, found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hand, sir. The court accepts the statue's evidence. They're still calling it a statue. Floor plans added to the court record. Now, Detective. Yes, sir? You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. Had hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Dang it, I'm mixing their voices too much. Testimony. As soon as the call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Pheonix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? She had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. This very moment, you say? Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Well, I have things that I can question him on, for sure. Whoosh. Smack! Hey, Maya just threw something at me. Yeah, 'cause that would be completely legal as well! What's this? Oh, I shouldn't read it in Maya's voice. I mean, we could, but... When my sister couldn't find any contradictions as a witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press on the witness on every detail. Okay. I'm trying to read it as him reading. So he wouldn't read it in her voice, right? He would just read it, right? He wouldn't read it with emotion. So the idea is that I just read it like he would read it. Like, she would bluff and press the witness on every detail, okay? The witness always slips up and says something wrong. Works lots of times. I should have expected Maya would know some sort of her sister's tricks. All right, let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. What's my post schedule? We stream every day at like 11:30 a.m. West Coast Pacific Standard Time to, I don't know, probably, I don't know. Well, every day will probably be different. If I can manage it, I want to do a single episode a day. Like every day we do a new episode and then it ends at the end of that episode. And then I guess, as Kat said, some days will be split into multiple episodes, or multiple, and we'll have to see how that comes across when we get to it. But the attempt is to do an episode a day. Maya Fey's arrest. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. Hold it! Who did you say you got the call from? Hey, pal, don't play dumb, you know who. The call was from a customer at the Gatewater Hotel, right across from the crime scene. Okay. I pressed, not sure it did much. We confirmed on the confirmation. Confirm everything. Over and over. Right, please continue. There were 2 people there already. Question! This is just dumb, the fact that I do this. But hey, it's good for everybody to hear it and us to just to reaffirm everything. Detective Gumshoe, how long would you say it took between you receiving the call and your arrival at the scene of the crime? Hey, that's a good question. I'm on board with that. Right. I'd say it was about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our motto this month is quick response. That's how I got there before the killer got away.
Indeed. So, tell us who the two people you found on the scene were. Is he allowed to talk? Like, in a court setting, would Edgeworth be able to say anything right now? I don't think so. Edgeworth, you're supposed to be some epic lawyer? What the F, bro? You don't even... I'm gonna throw the book at Edgeworth, bro. I mean, he's... Hey! Hold on! Objection! Badgering the witness! I'm not a lawyer. Yes, sir! He shouldn't... No, but no. He will have his time to question the question... So how it should work is that Edgeworth will have his time to question, and we have our chance to question the thing. Sorry, I was getting a text. Objection! Exactly. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Pheonix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Hold on. Let's press him on this. See if we have any questions. Are you absolutely sure it was us? Listen, pal, your dumb act will only get you so far. With our funky hippie clothes and your spiky hat, you two stand out like suspicious people at a crime scene. That is biased, bro. Oh my word, that is so biased. That is so biased. You look funky, so you must have done it. What the frick, bro? Discrimination. Well, he does have a point about Pheonix! Discrimination! Our own character we're playing is discriminating. She is pretty unmistakable. Why does that make her a violent criminal? Why does look strange equal violent criminal? How did you get there? How did you get there? I'm sorry. That does not make sense to me. I should pick my points to press with a little more care. Bro! No! That's discrimination! That is blatant discrimination! Like, there's no way... That is utterly blatant discrimination. You could not use that. There's no way. There's no way you would get away with that. There's, like, literally no way that you would get away with that. Bro. Objection, bro. A freaking objection. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. He really thought long and hard. Right, Ethan? Is racially biased and he should be removed from the witness. Exactly. No, but I mean... Oh, man. Ridiculous. Why is that? What's your reason? Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of murder. Oh, wait, hold on. Actually, thing here is I understand why they would take in Miss Maya Fey. The witness described her. Okay, I get why they locked her up. But why do they just assume that the witness is telling the truth? Why do they just assume that the witness is telling the truth? Why? Why is that an assumption they're making? Yeah, I get why you locked up Maya May, sure. Yeah, you have the witness account. You have Maya May locked away. Yes, I agree with this. And then while she's locked away, you do an investigation to see if there is some ulterior thing here, rather than just a slam shut case. Bro, like check for fingerprints at least. Like, they didn't even check for fingerprints. Hold on. Alright, press on this one. Hold it! Mid-sentence. Hold on just 1 second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence. She did it, correct? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Exactly. What was this suspicion woman in Pink's claim was hard evidence?
What? Miss May isn't suspicious. And she sure isn't pink, pal. Well, I guess she is pink. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof of other than her claims, Detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes! Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again.
Hard evidence.
After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found the memo written on the piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How'd you like that? That's my hard evidence.
You don't know that's why she wrote the name. It's her sister. I mean, I guess that's what the movies, the movies, that's what they always go for in the movies. But if that was, if there was no relation, I don't know. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think about that. Because, I guess it's always portrayed that they write the killer's name. And that's a trope we see a lot in medias of different sorts. But, that is, I don't know. That's such a trope. And, I can't imagine why somebody would write somebody else's name. It just doesn't, unless they're trying to get a hold of that person and trying to get them to know evidence of some sort. But I don't know. I have no idea. We'll just have to. Maybe Maya did it, bro. Maybe Maya did it after all. I don't know.
Before we can begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor, why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? I know. I'm real embarrassed I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Hard evidence. Press!
After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes.
Hold it!
And did you find any evidence? Now, don't jump the gun on me, pal. Just listen. I'm getting to the good part. I got a bad feeling about this. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body.
Objection! This evidence clearly reveals a contradiction in that. No! Oh crap, I wasn't supposed to do that! Oh no! It doesn't! What? No! Why did I do that? I just lost 2 health points because of that, didn't I? No! Oh no, I was being like, bro, yeah, this is it. Here that is. Oh, so we only present when we're objecting to something. Oh no. Oh no. I'm so dumb. Oh, this is gonna make Pheonix look really dumb.
How exactly are the evidence in the statement just now related?
They aren't, are they?
Not at all. Mr. Wright, please think over the facts before making accusations. I don't think that would be any points with a judge. No, bro. I didn't think that that was gonna be... Okay, what evidence do I have? Okay, let's not present info. Door, window, crash, table. Okay, I don't see anything necessarily. I can't believe that we still stole that. Let's press him on this. Just because you found it next to the body doesn't mean the victim wrote it. The victim wrote it, bro. Pheonix. The Pheonix, bro. The victim wrote it. I think we can assume that she might have wrote it. Or it was nonetheless written by the hand. Okay, maybe. Okay, now that I'm questioning it, I'm thinking the killer could have done the thing, could have grabbed her hand, put her own blood on her finger, and made it say Maya. So you would need to determine if this was the case. You would need to get a handwriting analyst to compare Mia's handwriting and the writing of Maya, see if it matches at all, and as well as what that receipt is. What is on that receipt? We haven't got to see the receipt. I can't check the receipt. It hasn't let us check the receipt of what the receipt is. It just says it's a receipt. And then who did? Who? I did! Oh my word, bro! Could you imagine saying that you did? Could you imagine saying that? Could you imagine saying that in this situation? Oh my word! I cannot even believe that's an option. Could you imagine saying that? Oh my word, that would just... Oh. Bro. I'm upset. I'm upset that they even give us that option. Who has chosen that? Who has chosen the option that they did? Bro, that is not a good option. Miss May didn't. We're pretty sure. We can be pretty sure Miss May didn't. We know we didn't. So it has to be the killer. The killer. Anyone can see that. Well, no. I mean, if it's her blood, if it's Mia's blood that's on the receipt, then you can be sure that it was... You can test that, too. You could test to see if it's her blood on the receipt. And, I mean, there's no reason to assume it came from somewhere else. But... Oh! It couldn't have been her! Oh my word! Big brain moment. It couldn't have been her because death was instantaneous. Death was instantaneous. She couldn't have possibly written it because she was already dead. Bro, she was already freaking dead. Time of death, 9:09 p.m. Single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous, bro. Could not have written it herself. Bro, could not at all under any circumstance written it herself. It is a frame job. All right, let's go. E. You're saying the killer wrote her own name? Buddy, please. She was framed. I like how it's like, objection! Holds on. Hold on. If that's the case, where's your evidence? I guess that was a bit of a tall order. I have it! Those without evidence shouldn't open their mouths, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, pal.
Well, Detective, tell us, what was written on that memo you found?
On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Present! Boom! Death was instantaneous!
Detective Gumshoe, there is one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Miss Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying?
What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have?
You have it backwards, Detective.
Backwards?
The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, Detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But... No butting your way out of this one, Detective.
Order! Order! Your defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had time to write anything down.
Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? When? $9.95. Oh, I can read it. I can read it. 9/5. When did we get it? Yeah, it was the day after. Crappy detective, huh? Right. Hold on. What is he trying to bring it in here? 9/5. It had to be the next day. It had to be the day of the murder. Yeah. No. We got it the day of the murder. Bum 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 dee doo. Who'd do anything to get a guilty verdict? When did I get it? I'm trying to remember. I can't say I don't remember, because if I said I don't remember, that's gonna just be worse. We got it the day of? What if I say it wrong? And why would it matter? Why would it matter? Why would it matter? Why does it matter when I got the report? Does he have some other information? If I say the day after the murder, then Manuel, you're saying I should say the day of. I think we should say day after, unless we really did get it the day of. Because you got it before it was submitted. Oh, you're right, Fungus. You're actually right. Yeah, so he gave it to us before it was actually submitted, so it's not even... He doesn't even have information on it, right? Dang. I'm pretty sure it's the day of the murder.
You're wrong there, pal. We didn't write an autopsy report till the day after.
Oh, right.
The prosecution's point being...
That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. Or, wait, I'm giving him the wrong... Wait, what? A second autopsy performed yesterday at my request. At your request? Of course you would! Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object, but there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning. No way! Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all. I see! Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you had something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. I should have said the day, I should have said, I'm a sham! Oh, my word! I think that, Edgeworth is a sham, because he's literally willing to do everything. Did we get it? We had to have gotten it the day after, and I just didn't, and just because I forgot. The detective is not, I think, you're a sham, Mr. Edgeworth. I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have to request a second autopsy? Mr. Wright, the defense will retain from... I mean, what else was I gonna do? I had literally 3 options, and I wasn't gonna say I'm a sham, because that does not help my case at all. None of these help my case. No matter, Your Honor, Mr. Wright. Say what you will, the evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts the evidence. Well, Your Honor, evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. Darn, this isn't good. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. It was the day of? Well, no, but I mean, we probably did get it the day of. But because he didn't turn it in. I'm trying to remember, did we sleep? Wait a second. The murder was at 9:27 p.m. How could we have gotten it at the day of? It had to be the next day. Right? Yeah, it literally had to be the next day because it was at night when the murder happened. So literally had to be the next day. Dang it, why didn't I think of that? Let the witness, Miss April, take the stand. What part of her is innocent? Dang it, I can't believe I didn't think about that. Her arms must be stuck like that. Witness, your name, please. April May, at your service. The standing. Order! An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking. Yes, Your Honor. This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred? I was in my hotel room. I checked right in after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from Faye and Co. law offices. That's right, big boy. Please testify to the court about what you saw. Witness testimony. It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. That one attacking the girl was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. That one. And then the woman, like, dodged up one side and then ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. And then the woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little itsy beatsy weetsy wink. And did you see her boobs bounced right as she winked? Totally not placed there intentionally. Totally not. Well, Your Honor. I see. It's a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any. Wait, Your Honor! Yes, Mr. Wright. What about my cross-examination? Oh, I thought the witness's testimony now was quite firm, didn't you? Oh my word. Oh my word, what an old creep. Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well, her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Oh my word. Hey! How dare you! Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Duh! What the frick, bro? What kind of courtroom is this? Who is running this? Is this being run by some sort of reality TV show or something? Oh my word. What kind of lawyering do they do here? I'm offended. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. Oh man, she's a couple of jiggles and doesn't know how to act. Exactly! She has to have some weakness. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. Exactly, Alexis. Oh my word, bro. It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know. Why did you look out the window? Why? Why did you do that? Why? Like, why what? Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something? Exactly. No! Helen. Gee, What? That's it? She can't get out of this question that easily. I sorta, you know... I had a feeling... What?! Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press a little harder on this one. Yeah, dude, do it. Let's see, how far can I run with this? Surely, you must have had a reason to look at the window at that time of night. Oh... Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness. Badgering? You insist on needling her with these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed. Calm your ass down, bro. Yeah, stop him! The poor girl! Order? Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Poor girl? What about poor me? Dude, this stuff wouldn't fly in a real court. You looked out the window. What next did you see? Like, why? How is I have a feeling? Like, if she just said, because I felt like it, in that way, I would be like, whatever. That is acceptable. But you had a feeling somebody was gonna get killed across the street through a specific window? That's what you had a feeling of? What? What? Like, if she just said something like, nah, I just felt like looking out the window. Sure, that would be something. But not, I have a feeling. That's a completely different story. Oh, my word. And then, in a courtroom full of simps. Yeah, that's the problem. And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. Hold it! The woman with long hair. That was Mia Fey. Slender, sort of. Well, some people might say pretty if that's your thing. Your thing? And the person attacking her. The one attacking her was the mousy little girl standing in the defendant's chair. Hold it! How do you know she was the defendant? Wait, what? Huh? What? Well, you know, she had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay? There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bullet. Oh my word! Oh my word, this dude would have his license revoked in all states. I question it anyways. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks. What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that you're lying. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? Yes, what is the meaning of this? Because somebody tell me, because I'm clueless about this. I mean, okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. But no one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except for her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus. But, still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. Yeah, we do, because she never left. She was, Your Honor. I saw her, and so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? Rawr! What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think of all the trifling little details were necessary, darling. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing from your testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Wink. Your testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her. Exactly, right? I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then, the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. Hippie clothes? What? And she hit her with the weapon. I did. And that clock. You know that statue icon clock? The Thinker, I think. Yeah, it doesn't have batteries in it. It's not a clock. She took it out of there. It's not a clock. How did you know it was a clock? You'd have to... Oh. Moving on. We'll bring that up a little bit later. Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you? Yeah, it means that you're in on it, bro. It means you knew way too much information. She knew way too much information, bro. I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please, begin the cross-examine.
is a hippie for Japan at that time, right?
I did see everything. I did.
Okay, press. Let's just question her on these anyways. With the person she says it was? Exactly.
So you saw me then too? Of course. I remember that spiky hair anywhere. Spiky? The witness will retain from personal attacks on the defense attorney.
Oh, was I a bad girl? I'm sorry.
Well, very well. Continue.
The victim, the woman, dodged first, the first attack, and then ran off to the right. But see, the problem with that is that when we look at the floor plans, dodged to the left and then ran off to the right. Hold on. The woman dodged the first attack and then ran off to the right. I want to present her with some of this evidence, but I feel like that's going to be problematic. Like, I'd like to bring, like... I mean, she would have seen the kerfuffle. She would have seen this stuff, right? She should have seen this because the window is showing that she would have seen in there, like this. That's what the light is. It's showing us where she would have seen from, and she would have seen kerfuffling. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to present her with this evidence, and I hope it doesn't get me in trouble. I really hope it doesn't. Oopsie. Let's go. Objection!
Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence.
Huh? It does. I don't see anything.
Huh? Objection overruled.
Try to think before you make... I was thinking! Dang it, bro.
Whoops, that didn't go so well.
Dang it, bro. Bro, fine. I'll be more careful. I can't do that anymore. So, broken glass. I'm going to assume that we can't use that information. And it goes quiet after? Oh. She ran to the right, and she would have ran into the bookshelf. Right? Indeed.
Ran off to the right.
Okay, let's see this. Hold it. Press her on it.
Is that right as in your right, or as you looked from the hotel?
Which hand do I hold in my knife in again? Oh, my word! Right, it was my right hand, right?
Satisfied, Mr. Wright? Please continue.
The girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. Hold it.
How convenient to remember her hippie clothes.
That's what she was wearing. Oh, and her hair was all done up in a bun? Did we call them hippie clothes, bro? Did we say that? Is that dialogue we said as Pheonix? Did we call them hippie clothes, bro? Bro. Then that means that she has information from the wiretap. Okay.
What happened then?
And she hit her with the weapon. I saw it, I did. She used the broken glass to write the blood note? No. Probably not. I mean, she used her finger. Fairy. She used her finger to write it. Yeah.
Where did this weapon come from?
She picked it up from the desk.
I see. What sort of weapon was it?
That clock. That kind of statuary clock. The thinker. How do you know it's a clock? How does she know it's a clock? Present!
Your Honor,
Wait, what? Dude, it's the... What? What are you talking about? Wait, what the frick are you talking about? Wait, was that not right? Bro, what do I have to, what, how do I submit this into evidence? Tells you the time. How does she know? How does she know? She doesn't know. I'm aggravated. I'm so aggravated because she doesn't know this. How could she possibly know that? How does she know it's a clock? How? How does she know? Press the statement. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Ah, a clock. Didn't think this come up in another testimony. Oh, Evie. Duh. You're right. That's what I should have done in the first place. Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all. No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something. Yeah, bro. And I lost for it. If I use this, am I gonna lose? Am I gonna lose points if I present this information to her? Man, if I lose by presenting this and it's not, and it doesn't work, I'm gonna be so upset. Because I already tried to... I should save. Is there a save here? Can I just straight save? Okay, let's go ahead and save. Bro, if this is wrong, this doesn't make sense. I don't want to have to go back to a save, but this is ridiculous, bro. This is a silly thing. I totally should be able to present these as evidences during these things. Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing. There's the change in music. Revealing? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, Mr. Lawyer? You said that this statue of the thinker was a clock, but there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person is in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder. Order! Order! Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Oh, the witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's what's important here. Or, the witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's what's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. This man would have his law license revoked, bro. This man would not make it through this court thing without just being like, what kind of argument is that? What kind of defense, what is this guy on about? This is not a good argument by his side at all. Oh, what's this? Oh, you're just proving that she's lying? Oh man, how does that have anything to do with this case? She's only a pathological liar who could be just lying about everything. Yeah, what does that have to do with anything? I'm triggered. Yes. Of course, you will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. Objection, bro. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I caught murderers with this questions before. Well, only once. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Phew, that was close. I would sue the judge. Bro, I would get that judge questioned by other judges if he let that through, bro. I would be so upset. If that judge is all like, nah. This doesn't matter. Let's just let it go anyways. Man, serious questions. If he stopped me there, the trial would be over. Huh, so what happens now? What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? What? That's because I heard it. No, you didn't. Yes, I heard it say the time.
So, you've been to the law offices of Pheonix. No. Hey! I didn't say that! Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room! Can I throw something? I just need to throw something at this lady. Just, you heard the clock from your hotel room. You heard a clock from one glass window across a street and through another glass window. What's up, guys? How are you guys doing? We got Cole Smurf, Just Fran, Mini Bix. What's up, Jamie Kleinkoff, Daniel Presley, JP the Dude, Mason. Welcome, guys. Sorry, guys, I am triggered because this lady said she heard something like, the time is 9 p.m. through 2 windows and a freaking probably 20 feet street across a busy street. She just said that. Like, imagine the logic. Welcome, Raiders. How are you guys doing? What's up, Dr. Tariq? Guys, if you do not know who Super Live Gaming is, he is a content creator here on the Tubes of You that does a bunch of really awesome content. And currently, we are playing through all of the Ace Attorney, Pheonix Wright, a trilogy series. One episode a day if we can manage it. Right, Manuel. Welcome, guys. I hope everybody's doing good. Where is Super Live James Clark himself? What's up, Gold Brooks? Hello. Does she have supersonic? I guess, bro. I'm just upset. I'm so upset. This is triggering. It is so triggering because it's like, bro, these people make no sense. Like, in my head, all the over and over, it's just not making any sense. They are just not making rational decisions. They're not thinking critically. And it's just so easy to spot right through all this stuff. She's got God tier hearing. What's up, Rosie Girls? Where's Super Live himself? I'm waiting for it. Didn't get to stay long. So we're a lawyer. So what this game is about is that we're a lawyer and determining who's a murderer. We are a lawyer. We're a detective lawyer. But Booba, that's what she's expecting, right? Where's Super Live Gaming themselves? I would like to get the link out for them, waiting on them to get in here. So what this game is we're a lawyer and we're lawyering and we're figuring out who killed it. Who done did it? There's Super Live. Welcome, Super Live, bro. Hearts, man, thank you so much for that raid. What were you playing today? How was it going? You guys having a good day? So, what we are doing here today, we're going through this, and I'm voice acting every single part the best I can. I'm not a professional voice actor, but I really enjoy voice acting. It's a lot of fun, and people seem to enjoy it. I'm glad you guys do. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, nice, bro. Did you get all the race wins? I heard it from my hotel room. The law offices of Pheonix, where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock. Yeah, right, bro. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? Not even remotely. Yes, thank you so much, so much for the raid. Thank you, Super Live, bro. I hope you're having a good time. No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because it couldn't have wrong. Your Honor, members of the court, it is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. It's broken. I think it's broken. That clock's busted. You think? Just look at it, Your Honor. Please, examine the clock. Oh, see anything interesting, Your Honor? Well, I'm not sure you'd call this broken, but I doubt it could ring. This clock is missing its clockwork.
It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain the meaning of this?
It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar. Fat? Well, Miss May? Quite a show you put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty.
Yeah, but I have the phone call still that I'm gonna present. I'm waiting to present the phone call. Just waiting for it.
He knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, we must ask,
when was the clockwork removed? Apparently, I can't hit the button that time. Bro. I'm like, I have the proof right here! Look at it. It says right here. It's made, this is at 9 a.m. This is like 8 a.m. in the morning that this phone call was made, right? It's made to look like the statue tells you the time. I should tell you it's not working. The clock isn't talking. It's not working. That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry, I put some papers inside instead. Papers? Papers? Is that the evidence? I'll leave that one up to your imagination. See you tonight at 9. Let me freaking submit it, bro. Thanks, Jarett.
If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there's no contradiction. That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it.
And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor.
Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove the clockwork was removed?
Yes! I still can't do it. Impossible, of course. You are so full of yourself!
I have proof.
Yes, I've been waiting to put it. Can I do it yet? Still can't.
Oh, what? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves the clockwork was removed was... Take that! Take a look at this!
That's a very cute cell phone.
No, you have the girly phone.
Wait, no, this isn't my phone. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder.
Order! The defendant's cell phone. This wasn't brought to my attention.
Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it?
Better remember he's up for evaluation soon.
I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation.
So, you want me to just hold on to the thing for you then? If you could. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't working right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry.
September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Beep. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that this weapon was a clock?
Well, isn't it obvious?
I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oh my word. Miss May, just dig in this hole deeper for yourself right now. Just dig in this hole deeper. For anybody who is unaware, there are 2 of these clocks in existence, and they were both handmade by the defendant in the first case we did. So she's just digging her hole so deep right now. Just cannot get much deeper. Oops, I forgot. Wink.
So the witness had seen it before.
That would make sense. No, it doesn't make sense.
Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright?
Right? Yes. The witness claims she had seen it before, but this directly contradicts the piece of evidence already submitted to this court.
Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness has seen the clock before.
Wait, what? Nothing. What? You've seen her before too. Wait, what? I mean, the only thing I can use is the wiretap. Oh, it says made by Larry Butts. It says made by Larry Butts. Oh, on it. It's simple. This clock was never in any store, ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world, and the one that isn't here is in the police custody. Impossible. Everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, excuse is not on sale today.
What's it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it! Die!
Whoa! Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Karen mode activated. Karen mode activated, bro.
This is a court of the law, and witness will remain caught.
Okay. I mean, silly me. Oh, no. Did I, lose it? Oh, my word. Oh, I guess I did. Oh, gee. Oof. Yeah. Scary.
Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock?
Lost it just a little bit. Little bit lost it. Oh, that was funny.
Oh dear. Does this defense have any opinion on this behavior?
Duh. Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was the clock because you had heard about it. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she heard that it was a clock.
She heard?
That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof.
Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock!
This is gonna... Have a look at this. Ah! Oh, I found this in Miss May's room.
which is illegal seizure. Honestly, guys, we shouldn't have that. We should have put that into the court a long time ago. We illegally took that from her room, and we would probably lose the court case purely because we stole this wiretap from her room. Bro, it doesn't matter what it has on that. Legally speaking, in reality, we would lose this court case because we stole it from her. Purely just because we stole it from her and invaded her privacy. We needed to have a legal reason to get it from her. We did not have a search warrant. No, we just went into her office and stole it. Or her room. So, like, we would lose this case in reality if we had this. In this game, it's not going to take that into account. But in reality, bro. We're allowed to steal in this universe, right?
Please explain what this is.
Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Faye's phone, were you not?
Ow! Ow! It's not admissible?
Your Honor, this is irrelevant.
If this man said it was not admissible in court, I would have been like, good game, good job. Good job, game. I'm proud of you. But he's saying it's irrelevant? It is the least irrelevant thing ever. Oh my word. Bro.
I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that this witness was in possession of a wiretap.
This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that that witness was tapping her phone?
Yes, because the screws were loose on her phone.
Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Why did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Because she was giving it. Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple.
What?
Here's my proof. Proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon is a clock.
Oh, yeah. Duh. It's literally the conversation. We already read the conversation out loud, right? Your objection is irrelevant.
Present the defendant's cell phone.
Yes, we've seen that.
Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim.
Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while.
Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me.
Again? What is it this time?
It's a clock. It's made to look like a statue. The thinker. And it tells you the time. Miss April May. You used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Your Honor, this is ridiculous.
Come on, stop objecting.
Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer.
Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May.
Shut up! All of you! What gives you the right? You lawyer!
SMH my head, bro. It's not fair. All of you ganging up on little old me. Oh, I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it?
That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April now. Now to deal the final blow. Why the wiretap? She didn't do it, no. Why did you tap her phone? But, answer the question! Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity-tapping irrelevant? Nah, she's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant.
While this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove he had nothing to do with the murder, even though you tapped her phone?
Ha! I'd like to see her pull that off. Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you? Damn, she's good. Well, you're not the first man who thought that. And of course, I can, and I will. Huh? You can't be serious. No way. Way, I say, way, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. She's already been caught in like a bajillion lies. Literally, she said it was a clock when she couldn't possibly have heard it. She said she saw it in a store, which she couldn't have seen. She said she saw all these things. She's been caught in how many lies, and you're just gonna continue to accept that she's gonna continue not tell you lies. Like, after like the first 3 lies, you probably want to pull her off the stand because she's a useless witness. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night? Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Room service? I thought you were looking out the window because you just felt like looking out the window. Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, like normal coffee, but cold. And then if you don't drink it quick, it melts. And then you have regular cold coffee. Iced coffee? Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. How does this help? This is irrelevant. Ergo, the witness was not on the scene of the... No, I didn't say that it was on... I didn't say... You wired... This is going to give me a headache. This is going to be a headache. Nobody said she was there. Nobody said she was there. I said the wiretap is how she knew. I didn't say she was there. I said the wiretap is how she knew. Oh my word. Oh my word. It is giving me a headache. It is mind numbing how they're... I didn't say you were there, lady. You went to wiretapping the iced coffee. This is your yeah, exactly. Ergo, the witness was on not the scene. I'm not saying she was. Ugh. Why is he surprised? I'm not saying that.
So, where does that leave us?
It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's phone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder. No, they're gonna let her just walk away? There's no way I can win unless I tie this to Miss May and the murder somehow.
Well, does the defense have anything to say?
Well, come on, think of something. Alright, let's look at this really quick. Question of why she was wiretapping. I know, right? So, does this have a recorded conversation on it? And does it have the recorded conversations? So, assume we can't use that.
If I can't tie this to Miss Faye, we can call in the bellboy, I guess. But I don't... Floor plans. She says... So wait. She says off to the left, right? How could she see the person in the clothing if she never saw them? Right? He'll tell the truth? I mean, I guess we'll have to call in the bellboy. I mean, we could continue to examine her, but we might have to call in the bellboy. That's not an option. I tried to question her on that earlier because her testimony said that. And then, oh, profiles. We can use profiles as something we can show. Oh, I can't present anything right now. Let's call the bellboy.
The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of it.
I think you've sunk in quite low enough already.
I object to calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason?
She just brought him into the whole thing. Because I hold the wiretap has nothing to do with the killing.
However, if you agree on one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Condition?
If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy,
then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer. Thus, she is innocent.
She didn't have iced coffee in her room.
That's a great point. She didn't. And thereby you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition. What? Better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do?
That's a trick. Give up? Wait, this just gives up the whole case? I can't guarantee that what we'll see in the bellboy is gonna work. This isn't how court works. I know, Super Live. Bro, I know, right? This is not how court works. Not how the actual legal system works. Yeah, they wouldn't be able to do this just across the table. They wouldn't just be able to like, hey, psst, hey, how about we just do a deal, bro? Where you do this and I do this. Bro, really good, fine, right? Yeah, in the middle of court. Yeah, she had champagne. But if we call the bellboy the bellboy wouldn't know unless okay, so if the bellboy actually brought her coffee, then he would know. But if they keep inmate, well, that's true, is that Japan might have different rules for their legal system than America does. So if she did have an iced coffee, no, she couldn't have had an iced coffee during the time of the murder because she was randomly looking out the window for no reason. And I'm gonna hold on. Let me save really quick just to be sure that I don't screw something up here. There's no there is no iced coffee in the room and that. So let's give up. Hold on. Grr, I can't accept those conditions. Very well. The defense will refrain from calling a witness. You may continue to cross-examination.
Right, on with the cross-examination. What exactly do you have left to examine, Mr. Wright? Miss April May has admitted to the wiretap, yes, but that bears no relevance to the case at hand. Murder! There's no way you can prove any connection. No, think. This can't be the end, but I'm out of evidence.
Then I believe the cross-examination is over. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution...
Wait, what? This doesn't make any sense. What are you talking about? I thought I was going to get to continue. I thought I was going to get back into her testimony. So wait. Wait a second. This is either, it was either have it and never going to use her again anyways, or get him and wait, either way, both ways she's no longer a witness. What? No. What? But that means Maya's guilty? No, I refuse, bro. Wait, Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Wright?
The defense would like to call bellboy after all. Well, I mean, I guess, whatever. Oopsie. As I thought. Well, I mean, hey, bro, I'm gonna take it. I was gonna go back. Should you question the bellboy and Miss April May alibi proves to be solid, then by default, your client, Miss Maya Fey, will be pronounced guilty. Are you prepared to accept my condition? Bro, it's literally no choice. He's got me backed into a corner. No! The judge, being a terrible judge, has me backed into a corner. The judge shouldn't be letting this through. But he's just like, yeah, why not? Oh, why not? You don't have to question her anymore. You're good. You didn't say you're done questioning Miss Maya May at all. You didn't say you were done questioning the defendant, but we're gonna just say you're done questioning her just because we feel like it. I'm offended. But I don't see any other way to take this. Judge Simp, exactly. I accept. Whatever.
Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand.
I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. He's literally still holding the tray of tea and stuff. Are you serious? Oh my word. That's ridiculous. Yes, sir. I've received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service.
That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony.
Very good, sir. He's holding the tea set. So sad. Oh my word. I am the head bellboy at the Gatewater Hotel in the business of 4 generations. Why were you helping her then, if you're the head bellboy? I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest. You said after 8. You said 9. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot. Isn't that suspicious? Isn't that crazy suspicious that she asked to be brought 9 o'clock on the dot? Isn't that a little suspicious? It's almost like she was expecting to have it as an alibi. I brought it to her at the precisely requested time, but that couldn't have happened because she just was happening to look out the window at that time. She just meandered over to the window at the same time that she was grabbing her iced coffee from in the hallway. Oh yeah. I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. I see. The defense may begin the cross-examination. Right. I'm ready. I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder somehow, Maya will be finished. Cross-examination. I am the head bellboy in the fine Gatewater Hotel. In business for 4 generations. Hold it! What exactly do you do at the hotel? Why, anything required of me, sir? Check in guests, check out guests. I clean rooms, I make beds. I even deliver room service, sir. I checked Miss May in personally. Are you always so prim?
Mr. Wright, you will refrain from asking frivolous questions.
I believe I received a call at 8 in the evening from, I guess, Miss May. Okay. Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How can you be so certain? I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice. And then I saw them. And I... The point being, I remembered her quite well, sir.
Yes? What then?
Was that not suspicious to anyone else? She asked for an iced coffee brought to her at exactly... Bro. How do I get question that, bro? How do I question them? How do I say, and what do you mean by them? I mean, if I say it again, if I do this one, he's gonna get upset. If I press him on this one, I'm gonna lose my bar, I think. So I don't think I can do that. I'm gonna press him on this one first. 9 on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to have a drink after she finished. A lie! 9. The time of the murder. I brought it to her precisely at the requested time, of course. Precisely 9, then? Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir, 9 p.m. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy, tee-hee, I'd like the iced coffee at exactly 9. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked at the door at the crack of 9, sir. Why would she be so particular about the time? And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, to Miss May by herself, sir. Are you sure it was Miss April May herself? There were 2 cups. Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, I brought the service, sir, as the guests fed me with an embarrasser, sir. Embarrasser? Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir. More like peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? I believe, perhaps, she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never, ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. It's no good. There's nothing there. There is! Is that it? No, it's not! Ah! Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. I'm just not given an option to do anything but just read. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here.
It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand.
I can't let this happen, can I? Protest! Wait! Please, wait!
Yes? The defense has something to add?
I have lots to add! One last question. Let me ask. No, I have a lot of questions to ask. This is upsetting, because I have so many questions. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough.
Now, Mr. Edgeworth. All right, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question. That is all.
Okay. This is really it. Now, this is my last chance. What do I ask him about?
The bed was made. Room service. The bed was made! The bed was made! The bed was made! He said he met her outside the room, but the bed was made. He wasn't outside the room, and he didn't meet her outside the room because the bed was made. Bed making. Tell me about making beds that day. I was wondering what you were going to ask, but bed making, haha, knew low.
Now, Mr. Edgeworth, the witness will answer the defense's question.
Yes, well, it was quite like any other day's bed making. I changed the sheets, the pillowcases, and proceed to make the bed. I had to bring up for pillows for two, of course, but they were quite light, you see. I see. Thank you. For two? Pillows? For two? That's what I'm questioning. Bellboy, what did you just say? Yes, the pillows are light, sir. Bellboy, tell us the truth. Now, was someone else staying in Miss May's room? I object. That was objectionable.
Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question.
Yes, you see, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite indeed. It was their good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... Oh, no! No, it was Mr. Edgeworth who was with her? Oh, okay. Okay, it was about to get blown wide open. Okay, we're good. I was about to freak out way more. He asked me not to mention if I wasn't specifically asked.
Enough! You fool!
Plot twist, that would be crazy. I've done it! I've won! No, not really. We're kind of still there. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man, correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room. That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved that may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright, is this other person? Simple. It was... the man with Miss May? The man who checked in with Miss May. Your Honor, as have been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi to the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. What a convenient little setup. But it's too late. Too late. I suppose you'd like it if it's too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court! Oof!
Upstart amateur! These accusations are ludicrous! Enough! This court acknowledges the defense's argument.
Game over. Yep, there you go.
I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
That is all today for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. The court is adjourned.
September 7th, 2:24 p.m. District Court. Defendant Lobby, number 1.
Mr. Wright! You were amazing in there. Really? I think I might be your newest fan.
Oh, I was just doing my job, you know?
Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too.
Huh?
That face of his, with the eyes wide and trembling lips. I sent shivers up my spine.
If you say so.
So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now?
Well... No, I don't think so. Not yet.
Oh, I see.
But I got a great lead in today's trial.
Lead?
That man, with Miss May, he's the key.
Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway?
I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed.
Yes, sir. I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who...
Maybe so. Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow. I promise.
I'm counting on you.
I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow, but now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. I don't know how much good this will do me now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. To be continued! And that's where we would call it for the end of today, because we've already done a few hours of this now. But bro, what a story. What a freaking story, bro. Crazy. Jeez. That was fun, guys. We'll have to find out what happens more tomorrow. Oops, no! No! Nope, let's not look at any of it. Let's not look at any of it, bro. Not any of it. We just... Whew. Okie dokie. So, that was episode 2. A bit fun indeed. Yeah, I'll just name it like 2.5 or something. Like, this will be 2. Tomorrow will be 2.5 or something. 10 out of 10 performance as always. I'm glad you guys really enjoyed it. I super enjoy it. This is so much fun to do these voice actings. Such fun to do the voice actings of this. It's a lot of fun. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. So tomorrow we will be doing more of this Pheonix Wright Attorney tomorrow as well. Same time, same place-ish. Yeah, about noon. Maybe 11:30. Tiger, you're Tiger. It's really funny because you clearly don't know. You clearly don't know what's going on. Tiger's all like, Kink murdered Miss May. That's not the story, Tiger. That's not what happened. Miss May is the lady in the pink with doing the Temmie. That's Miss May. The person who was murdered was Mia Fey. So, I mean, you could get the mix up for sure. Mia Fey, Miss May. I did it exactly, Frog. Exactly. Okay, guys, you guys want to do a raid? And we do a raid. Bum 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 ba dee dee do dee dee do 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 dee do 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 dee do dee do. Who doth I have doing content creation. The creation of content. Da-da. Ha ha ha. You're on. You guys want to go raid Jelly? Animal Crossing? Animal Crossing. We've raided Jelly recently-ish. You guys want to go raid Jelly or... I mean, I don't have anybody doing... You guys want to go raid Superstars? Who? I don't have anybody doing Ace Attorney. Probably not. Well, I mean, I guess I don't want to do Ace. We can't raid some. If I raid somebody in Ace Attorney, then they're likely going to be further than us. So maybe not raid, because then I'm gonna get spoil things for myself. So maybe we won't raid Ace Attorney. Thinking about that, because chances are anybody playing Ace Attorney is going to be further than we are right now. We'll just raid Jelly Crossing. Why not? Jelly Crossing. Okie dokie, guys. Thank you again so much for joining and hanging out with us today on this fantasticness. And we're going to go do a raid over to Jelly Crossing today. She is currently doing some Animal Crossing. And yeah. No one is streaming Ace Attorney. Oh, nobody's streaming it anyways. We're the only ones. Whatever. We'll go do a kink raid over to Jelly Crossing today because we all like Animal Crossing too. I think so. Thank you guys so much for joining, so much for hanging out and being amazing. Again, tomorrow we will be doing Ace Attorney earlier in the day. Hopefully getting through the rest of the episode. And then on... Oh, man, that's kind of laggy. Then tonight, I don't think I'll be doing anything. Nah, I'd be surprised if I did anything tonight. After streaming for 4.5 hours, almost 5 hours voice acting, I'm surprised my voice still exists. Honestly. It's all the drinkage. All the drinkages. Look at that. We got Snow Fox first, XTigerXLoki, Frog Enough, Megan Gregory, Hearts Guys. There's Snap Click Cat. You guys are amazing. I'm gonna do a me raid in there. And we do a raid. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining me today. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining me and playing the game. Brandy, Jamie, actually a fungus. Thank you guys so much for joining in on that raid as well. I'm gonna say thank you guys. Thank you guys for raiding with me. You guys are freaking amazing. You guys are really amazing. I love it when you guys join me for raids. I will see you guys later, probably tomorrow. Kat, I'm gonna see you on your stream later tonight. And Frog, if you're streaming, I'll probably see you on your stream. So there we go. I'll see you guys then. Stay amazing, sleep well, and to the frickin' loo.